Hi, Miss Washington. Okay. If all you guys could drop a like, that would be much appreciated. We're doing one question readings for $20. Also, we're doing all 12 signs. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Drop a like, everyone, and say hello. That'll be much appreciated. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. I really appreciate it. So one question reading for $20. I'm only taking CashApp, okay? Also, I'm doing all 12 signs, their feelings, their intentions towards you. I'm just gonna pin this in the comments section or so people know. Most likely a lot of times you have one person that doesn't really follow the rules, but here we go. Pin this. There we go. Drop a like, everyone. Anyone? Hi, Jen. Hold on one sec. Let me just throw this out. So we're going to do all 12 signs, and we'll do one question readings for $20. Like I said, I'm only taking cash out. Super chats that are received will be taken as a donation. I am live streaming both on YouTube and also on TikTok. Thank you for the like, Jen. If you guys could keep liking, that'll be much appreciated. That helps with the algorithm on my TikTok. We're going to start at 8 minutes like I usually do with Aries. Okay. I think I also want to use this here too. Take a look at the overall energies between you and your person. I really love this Oracle deck that I got. Let me just put the deck that I'm using in the description so people know. People have been asking about it. For those of you guys that are interested in knowing what decks I use, it's actually in the description box below. Thank you for the likes, everyone. I really appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Okay, okie dokie. Let's take a look. Nope, that's not the one I'm looking for. I think it's this one. Yeah. Here we go. And then we could put this over here. Thank you, Jen. All right. Hi, Golden XO. Welcome. If everyone could drop a like, that'd be much appreciated. People on TikTok, people on YouTube. Okay. So we're going to take a look at the person that you're dealing with, thinking of, separated from, what their true feelings and intentions are towards you. First, we're going to take a look at the over energies here between you and your person, and then we'll pull tarot. Okay. So I hope everyone's doing well, having a great weekend, having a great holiday weekend in the US, because we are coming off the Thanksgiving holiday. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm back in the US after spending a couple of months in Israel. So I'll be here for a couple of months, and then I'll pop back over to Israel. Hi, Erica. Thank you so much for the like. If everyone could drop a like and also say hello on the YouTube side, that would be great. It's nice to kind of get my energy back too, because Oh, hi, Sarah. Happy holidays to you too. So you guys, I'm also taking one question readings for $20. So I'm only taking CashApp. So anyone interested in that, just send your payment and pin your question to the payment or in the comments, and I will answer your question as I kind of go along with this live. I'll answer it between signs after all 12 signs are done too. TikTok folks that are interested in the one question reading, you could check the link on my profile. And could apply this to your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. I feel like this should be more over here. Nope, like more like this. Am I in the center? I don't know. Maybe. No. Okay. All right. That's fine. So 27 people in the chat. If you guys could all drop a like, that'd be much appreciated. Okay. We're gonna go in order from Aries all the way to Pisces. Okay. And anyone interested in the one question reading, you could send your payments. I will answer those in the order as the payments are coming in. Only taking CashApp. Yeah, just keep in mind that these are really quick messages, all right? They're not like my personal readings that I do on Zoom. They're quick, like 3 to 5 minute messages, okay? I don't know why I'm grabbing this. I'm not using that. Thank you for the likes, you guys. I am doing well. Yeah, I was not really able to go live a lot while I was in Israel because of the situation that was there. Because the times that I have gone live, the air raid sirens would go off, and I don't know if you guys saw, but that there was one live that the air raid sirens went off, and then it was quite intense. So yeah, now I'm back in the U.S. for a couple of months before I head back. Oh, thank you so much for the badge, Patty. Thank you so much. Became the number 7. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. I'm so glad that you joined. Thank you so much for the sticker. So we're going to start in 1 minute, you guys, okay? We're going to start with Aries, all with the Pisces. Like I said, anyone interested in the one question reading, send your payment, only taking CashApp. It was really intense. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that we're back I'm glad I'm back in the U.S. for a little bit. It was just that visit was just so overwhelming. It was, Sarah, you would not believe it. It was like that. It was like that every single day, multiple times a day. I mean, there's a ceasefire going on right now, but I think the ceasefire broke because there was a rocket attack really early this morning there. Because I still get the alerts on my phone. So, yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so Aries. All right, tell me about Aries here. Over energies between Aries and the person that they are dealing with here. I'm gonna grab an Oracle deck here, Oracle card here. Okay, could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, here's the thing. Another thing I'm getting here is that Aries, when it comes to this card here, when I see this card, you guys could be focusing on your success and victory here. Okay, focusing on your money, focusing on you at this time here. I'm gonna grab another one here. We have summer. Okay, something significant could have happened in the summer between you and your person. Now, either you could have met this person during the summertime, or that you could have broken up with this individual here. The thing I'm getting when it comes to your situation with your person here, Aries, I feel like you kind of broken up with your person here because of cultural differences, political differences, differences in ideologies here, what you guys are looking for when it comes to a relationship here is different, okay? So I do believe that between you and your person here, I do believe that there is separation here because when I see this card here, this is a card to me that's an indication that you're very independent and very single right now and just really focusing on your money here, okay? What else do we have for Aries? What is Aries' to tell me about the person that Aries is thinking of dealing with separate from. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Aries? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Aries here? Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands and also the Tower here. Ooh, Aries, whoever this person is, I feel like this person is really pissed off here, Aries. Yeah, for some reason, I feel like this person's mad. Perhaps this person's mad because you broke up with them, okay? Yeah, perhaps they're mad that you broke up with them here, but whoever this is, when I see the 5 of Wands and the Tower here, this person's pissed off, very pissed off here. And, I do feel like between you and your person here, I feel like you guys clashed a lot. Yeah, there was a lot of fighting. There was a lot of arguing. I just feel like you guys didn't really see eye to eye with the Page of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and the High Priestess. Another thing is I feel like what happened with this individual here, I feel like this person kept secrets from you. Like I feel like this person kept you in the friends with benefit zone here, and I feel like this person was dealing with other people, but their true feelings and intentions are to fight and argue with you when they come back around. So if you're looking for some sort of resolution with this individual here, Aries, I don't feel like you're gonna get it. Yeah, I don't feel like you're going to get it here with the Judgment card, Sagittarius energy, and also the Seven of Wands here. So what we have here is that I feel like in this situation here, Aries, I feel like you found closure here. Okay, so when it comes to this person here, I just feel like you guys are definitely blocking this individual here and just kind of moving this along and continuing to focus on your money and your career here. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are sitting in this Emperor energy here. Okay, you guys are in this very stable energy at this time. We also have the Four of Wands here. Okay, you guys are just focusing on your home life here, just focusing on you. Okay, so I feel like things are really looking good for you at this time. When it comes to this individual here, I just feel like this person's coming back around to fight with you here, Aries. Okay, hi Sarah. All right, let's move on to someone else here, which is Taurus. So Taurus is 11:30. Okay. So talking about Taurus here, what messages do we have here for Taurus? Hi, Afreen. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Linda. Nisra. The baby's doing really good. Yeah. Linda, you can visit. Yeah, you can visit Israel. It's safe. It's just okay. So if anyone wants to visit Israel, it's probably one of the safest places in the world, okay, because of security. But when it comes to mental security and emotional security, I would be prepared for that because at any moment, anything could change and shift very quickly. Right now, there is a ceasefire currently going on. Not really quite sure how long it's going to last for. It really is. I mean, you should. I mean, we should be negotiating with terrorists, but yeah. But it's a very safe place to go visit. Okay. Hi, Trisha. Sunflower Soul. Hi. Okay. So let's take a look at Taurus here. Taurus, over energies for Taurus between the person that they're dealing with, thinking of, separated from here. Capricorn again, okay. And then we have settling. So here's the thing. Right off the bat here, Taurus, I feel like you are not settling for less than what you deserve at this time here. Like, I feel like you're coming to this realization that you deserve more. I do feel like maybe at some point you were settling because maybe you felt like you couldn't find anyone else better, but you're realizing that you just don't want to settle for less than what you deserve because you're realizing in this situation with this individual here, you're not really happy here, Taurus. We also have Tower moments. Yeah. Between this situation, between you and your person here, I don't feel like it's going really well. I don't feel like you guys just separated, but I just feel like this is a very volatile situation here. I feel like a lot of times, between you and your person here, you just feel very alone. Yeah, you just feel very alone. This person's not really looking out for your best interest here. I just feel like, I do feel like there's a decision that needs to be made in order for you to grow and learn and also heal from the experience here. Okay. What else do we have here for Taurus? Tell me about the person that they're dealing with, thinking of, separated from. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Taurus? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Taurus? Drop a like, everyone. Say hello. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles. And also we have the Knight of Swords here. Okay. It does seem like this person wants to come back around and save this relationship or continue this they want to continue this relationship here. They want to keep it going here. Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the Nine of Wands here. And also we have the Page of Wands. Okay, yeah, this person is very, very incredibly immature here. Okay. I do feel like with the Nine of Wands here, this person has a lot of traumas and pain that they haven't really dealt with here. And I feel like that's why I feel like this situation between you and your person here is very shaky. I do feel like you're hurt by this individual here too. But, I do see this person wanting to come back, or that this person wants to stick around to keep this going here. But, I do feel like they're trying to do that because I feel like this person is really codependent of you here. Okay. And this person can't really survive without you. You do have the Ten of Pentacles here and also that Capricorn card, which is someone here who's very, financially well off here. And they could be just sticking around because you're financially doing well here. The Knight of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Page of Swords here. Hi, Ty. I just feel like whoever this is, I feel like this person is not really giving a whole lot. I mean, they do want to talk to you. They do want to continue this relationship, okay? But I feel like, with the Eight of Wands here and the High Priestess, not the High Priestess and the Hangman here and the Five of Swords, I feel like nothing's really going to change. Yeah, whatever game that this person's playing here, I feel like this game is going to continue here, okay? So, thank you so much, Sky. I really appreciate it, and you're welcome. Okay, moving on to Gemini here. Anyone interested in the one question reading? I am taking one question readings for $20 on Cash App. So if you guys are interested, you may send your payment. Okay. Moving on to Gemini here. What do we have here for Gemini? Tell me about Gemini and the person that they're dealing with here. I'm not going to take that. Tell me about Gemini here. The person that Gemini is dealing with. Thinking of, separated from. Hi, Jason. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well, Jason. Oh, yeah, settling. That's so interesting. So we have settling for Gemini. So this came out and I was like, I'm not going to take it because Taurus got it. So it's coming out again. So I'm just going to take it here. Okay. We have settling. We also have distance here. Okay. This could be a long distance relationship between you and your person here. Okay. Here is the thing. The issue when it comes to this connection here, there is distance between you and your person here. And with settling here, you're just feeling like you're not satisfied. Perhaps it could be a situation you're making more of an effort to go see this person and this person is not making an effort to go see you here. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like when it comes to the situation here, it's not really balanced. Okay. It's just not really equal here. You guys are not really taking turns to see each other. But like I said, one person's doing that more than the other here. We have outer turmoil. Okay. And look at this. Terror in the high seas here. And this is definitely a long distance relationship here. Okay. Where I feel like the situation is just not getting better or going well at this time. There's just a lot of arguing. Yeah. I feel like there's also a lack of, coming together here between you and your person here. There's definitely separation here. There's no cohesion here. There's no kind of like working out a deal and, making each other feel comfortable in a scenario, in a situation like this here. And one of the things I'm getting here, Gemini, with angel numbers and symbols here, this could be an indication that your guides and your angels and your ancestors, and also the universe is guiding you out of this situation here. Okay, Barbie, I'll answer your question next once I'm done with Gemini, okay? So let's see. Hi, Zia. Tell me about Gemini here. Gemini's person, true feelings and intentions towards Gemini. Wow, we have the Tower here. This doesn't look good. Yeah, there's just a lot of turmoil here. There's shifts and changes just happening in the situation. The communication that you guys are having with your individual here, there's a lot of arguing and yelling here at this time. Yeah, there's just no balance here. There's no resolve. I just feel like in this situation here, not that long distance relationship can't work. It's just that this long distance relationship is not working with this individual. Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a lack of cohesion here. I do feel like someone here really deeply wants this to work. They want cohesion. They want cooperation here, but it's just not happening. We also have the Six of Pentacles. You see, one person's giving more and the other person's not. Yeah, like I said, one person could be making more of an effort to visit the person and then the other person's not. It could come down to financial issues here. Yeah, it could come down to financial issues here. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups here. To be quite honest here, I feel like whoever this person is like only looking out for their own cups here, to be quite honest. Yeah, I don't feel like this person's really, their intent is not really to make this relationship work. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like this person is just kind of like, you know, pulling back, holding back, and just not really putting in a whole lot of effort here. It's almost more so kind of like this is kind of like a worldwide a booty call here. Okay, I just feel like there's no depth to this. Yeah, and here's the thing. I feel like one of the things I'm getting here for some of you guys is that you guys could have met this person while you were on like a work trip, And I feel like something develops here, but then it never really truly developed. Okay, so let's see. Oh, wow. I'm glad it resonated. Hi, Lady Penelope. Hey, Barbie, what is your question? Let me see what Barbie's... And then we have Elizabeth. Okay. Is Barbie here? Barbie, what is your question? Is my child's dad going to call me and work things out soon? Okay. Yeah, Thomas, I haven't gone on live for a while because I was in Israel, and if you guys don't know, I live there, and it was quite hard to be on the live without the air raid sirens and the rockets coming in. It was just really difficult, so I just stopped doing the lives. Yeah, but yeah, so I'm gonna timestamp the one question readings too. Okay, so Barbie 2135. So tell me about Barbie's child's dad. Is he going to call Barbie and work things out with Barbie soon? Okay. Okay, so we have the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy, and the Emperor, Aries energy here. To be quite honest here, that's kind of like a no for me. I don't feel like he does have any sort of intentions of working things out here with you. I don't know. I just feel like in this situation with him, I just feel like he has a tendency, like you want resolve, you want to smooth things over, but somehow he makes it more harder or more difficult here. And I actually see him doing that if he does come back around. But yeah, he will come back around with that Knight of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But like I said, the thing is, I feel like he's not going to make it easy for you. He's just going to make it really hard. Yeah, I feel like any sort of resolution that you bring up, somehow he will twist it and spin it and make it even harder for you. Okay, so yes, he will come back. Yeah, here's the thing. I feel like, whatever he does or whatever he says, I feel like you're just going to take it with a grain of salt here because I feel like you've been through hell with him. Okay. But yeah, I see him coming back, but I don't really see things working out. But instead, he's going to make things really hard for you. Okay. So I hope that was helpful, Barbie. Actually, I'm going to pull two more. I'm being called to pull two more. Okay. Now, I really don't feel like it's gonna work out. If it's coming down to a money situation here, he doesn't really have money to give. Yeah, he doesn't have money to give. Four of Swords here. Yeah, you're better off just, I don't know. I won't say ignore him, but I just feel like he's a little bit tone deaf too. I feel like he has a hard time reading the room in a way. Like it's just I almost get the sense that he's got kind of like So yeah, I really don't see you guys working things out. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So I have Elizabeth here. So Elizabeth, I got your payment. So Elizabeth, can I do Cancer and then I'll do you? Neva. Hi, Neva. So let me do Cancer and then I'll do you, Miss Washington, okay? Okay, so let me do Cancer here. Okay. So what messages do we have for Cancer? Oh, hold on. Oracle messages first. Tell me about Cancer here. talking about Cancer. Messages for Cancer between the person that they're, regarding the person that they're dealing with here. What's going on with Cancer and their person? What's going on with Cancer and their person here? Okay, so we have Magical Muse, Cancer. Okay. So, you know, when I see Magical Muse, this is like a very independent energy here, okay? So, and I feel like whatever you had with this individual here, I feel like it was very temporary. So either this person is really independent or that you're really independent here. And, you know, I feel like the situation that you were in with this person here, it just didn't really last long. It's kind of like it lit a fire up really quickly and then the fire went out really quickly here. Okay. This person might be 22 years old. Okay. Or 22, the number 22 could be very significant here for you. All right. We also have sentimental. Okay. Yeah, something here happened really quickly and then ended really quickly here. But this I'm feeling like this is I'm tuning into this person's energies here. Is that some of you is having a hard time letting you go. Like I feel like with the camera here, it's like it's almost like I feel like you left an impression in this person's life or something like that. I feel like whoever this is, it could be a situation where you met this person passing by and it kind of left an impression in this person's life here and this person never forgot about you. Okay. We also have gluttonous gossip here. Okay. I feel like gluttonous gossip here. This individual talks about you a lot, Cancer. Yeah, this person talks about you a lot. So like I said, I feel like that you left an impression on this person's life here. Okay. So yeah, I feel like that's one of those things where I feel like someone's ego got in the way. Like I feel like it started off really quickly and it ended really quickly here because I feel like someone's ego just got in the way. You know, maybe this person didn't feel like, you know, they should be initiating or reaching out to you all the time, you know, and then they stop reaching out. But let's just see. What else do we have for Cancer? Tell me about this person's true feelings and intentions towards Cancer here. Tell me about this person's true feelings and intentions towards Cancer. Okay. Hi, Jay. I am doing well. Hi, CJ. With the Three of Wands here. Yeah, there's someone here that's yearning for you and pining for you here. I really feel like it's a situation where it was kind of passerby situation here, or that it was something that didn't even last for like a month. Yeah, maybe you guys didn't even go on more than like 5 dates, you know? But whoever this is, it kind of left an impression in this person's life. I just feel like this person's just thinking about you, yearning for you here. Yeah, thinking about you, missing you here in a way. I just feel like this person, like I said, with the camera, it's like you left this impression in this person's life, and they feel like this person keeps talking about you, saying good things about you here, you know, perhaps saying how independent you are, you know, that you love that you're artistic or something like that. You know, I just feel like this person speaks about you a lot. We have the Fool card, Aries energy. We also have the Seven of Wands. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like something. I really feel like it's something that fell off the radar here, and I just feel like someone here is just having a hard time letting this go or moving on from this here. Yeah, somebody here just has this emotional attachment here towards you. Okay, so you know, I do feel like you know there is a situation where someone here is thinking about you, missing you here, okay? And someone here, it appears that someone here is loving you here too in a way. All right, so that does it for Cancer. So let's do Miss Washington here. Miss Washington, can you post your question again? Wolfman is traveling right now. I just spoke to him I think I just spoke to him today. Yeah, he's just busy traveling. Yeah, so I don't know when it's going to happen. But what I do know, at some point, he will come to New York, and currently I am in New York right now. So, so we'll see what happens with that. But at some point, it's going to happen. But yeah. Okay. Let me see where Miss Washington is. Miss Washington. Oh, okay. There we go. So Miss Washington here. I'm just going to put Miss Washington. Miss Washington is 29. 50. Okay. 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 Did this person really care about Miss Washington here? Did this person really care about Miss Washington? Hi, Allie. Tell me about the person that Miss Washington just walked away from. Did this person really care about Miss Washington here? Okay. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like he was distracted a lot. I feel like he was not really present for you. Yeah, I don't really feel like he was really present for you here. You know, I always say what you see is what you get. You know, so when it comes to this individual here, what Miss Washington, I don't really feel like this person really cared, because I feel like this person didn't really give you the attention that you were looking for here, because I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles here, this individual was distracted all the time. Yeah, this person was distracted all the time here. And it was, yeah, I just feel like this person was paying attention to other people, other things here. But with the Ace of Swords here, it's kind of like one of those things that's kind of like, okay, you know, I should have accepted what I had, what this person was showing me. You know, it's kind of like, you know what, it's one of those things that you just have to take it for what it is, take it for face value, okay? And just accept that this person didn't really truly care. Yeah, this person was really stuck in their ego here. This person was really stuck in their ego here. I feel like this person was more into themselves here than, you know, actually, you know, caring and worrying about you and, you know, just asking you questions here, okay, seeing how you're doing. Yeah, I would say no. Yeah, this person was so in and out here. This person was so in and out. It was on and off. Like I said, when it comes to the situation, there's not a whole lot of cups here. It was more of a, perhaps when it comes to this person, more of a sexual thing here. Okay. But I always say, when someone shows you who they are, when someone shows you that, take it for face value and trust it, that this is what you're going to get. Because if somebody here really cares about you, really loves you, they want to put you through this kind of turmoil. That's not love. Yeah, that is dysfunctional. Okay, that is, you know, or if you view this as love, you know, it's a complete illusion. It's just not real. Yeah. Yeah, because like I said, if someone truly did love you, they wouldn't put you 10 years of this turmoil. Yeah, this back and forth, this on and off situation here. That's not love. Yeah, I mean, they could say it all they want, but if they don't back it up with their actions, it doesn't mean squat. Yeah, it doesn't mean squat. So when someone shows you who they are, take it for face value. People need to learn how to take it for face value and not make excuses for people's behavior. Yeah, because, you know, some people do, for the sake of loving someone, you know, for the sake of not wanting to be single and settling for less than what they deserve. So yeah, hold on one sec. I hope that was helpful, Miss Washington. Okay, moving on to Leo. What messages? Oh, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so much, Susanna. Self-worth and your integrity and your dignity is more important than actually entertaining this kind of situation. Okay, because over time it just affects your mental health, your emotional health, you know, and, you know, being in those types of situations, it completely lowers your vibration. Yeah. So also you have to take into account is to discern who you surround yourself with too. That's really important. So tell about Leo here. What messages do we have for Leo? Daniel, I'm taking one question readings for $20. Okay, I'm only taking cash app. Tell me about Leo here. Yeah, it does completely drain you, Allie. It does. You know, relationships are supposed to uplift you, right? It's supposed to raise your vibration in your consciousness and your awareness. You know, you're supposed to promote healing, you know, support each other in your healing and lifting each other up. If you're not in those types of situations or those friendships, or those family situations, it's not worth sticking around. Yeah. So, okay, let's get into Leo here. Okay, so we have reinvention here. Okay. So Leo, right off the bat here, some of you guys could be going through a rebirth here. Okay. Some of you guys are birthing this new version of yourself here. So, when it comes to even dealing with anyone at this time here, I just feel like there's no one on your radar. Past or present here, but we'll take a look at the person that might be on your mind, that could be in your energy fields here. We have mentally materialistic here. Okay, so here we go. I just feel like between you and your person here, you're looking to transcend, you're looking to ascend here, but this person is definitely on a lower vibration here because this person is mentally materialistic here. Okay, it's all about material things, it's all about nice things here, but this person's not working on their true selves here, their true authentic selves here, and you're trying to do that here. So the energies between you and your person here is very misaligned here. Okay, so we have also gluttonous gossip here. Here's the thing. When you gossip and when you speak poorly of someone here, you're actually lowering your own vibration and you're actually creating karma for yourself here. So this person's doing something like that. This is not someone that you want to be around. Okay. So let's see what else we have for Leo. Let's see. Talk about Leo here. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Leo? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Leo? For whatever. I mean, these are timeless here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. For you, I feel like when it comes to a Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like your luck is changing here because I feel like you yourself is changing. Okay. So, perhaps you are in this gluttonous energy here or this mentally materialistic energy and that you guys are transcending this. Okay. Yeah, but you could be transcending a very toxic relationship that you're in here. Now, this could be an indication that, when it comes to this person's energies, this person could be just very obsessed with you. This person could be, when it comes to you, they could be really controlling here towards you. Okay, with the Five of Wands. Oosh, and the Nine of Swords. Okay. And also the Empress here. Okay. Oops. Jeez. And then I'm going to grab another one here in the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. So you see, Leo, you're moving on from the situation. Okay. You're leaving this situation behind here. There's a situation that's really volatile. All right. Five of Wands, Nine of Swords here. It's very stressful. Okay. I just feel like when it comes to the situation, you were losing sleep over this here, but I do feel like you guys have freed yourself from the situation here where you guys have leveled up. You guys have glowed up here. Okay. So I feel like there's no going back for you guys. I just feel like you guys are focusing on other things, focusing on connecting with a soul tribe here, with your soul group here. Okay. But when it comes to this person, I do feel like this person energetically has not really let you go because maybe you're still feeling this person energetically here because we do have that double card here. And that's a very heavy energy when it comes to this double card. Okay. So that does it for Leo. Moving on to Virgo. You guys, if anyone is interested in a one question reading, I'm still taking questions here. Hi, Faye. Oh, thank you so much. I'm just catching up on the messages here really quickly. Hold on, you guys. If you guys could all drop a like, that'll be much appreciated for those of you guys that are on the live. Okay. So let me do Virgo now, and then we'll take a little break. I usually take a little break after Virgo. Okay. Okay. So Virgo, tell about Virgo here. What messages do we have for Virgo? Over energies between Virgo and the person that they are dealing with here. Virgo. Oh, geez. I'm not going to take that. Let's try that again. I'm having a hard time shuffling still, you guys. Just so you know, I think 3 weeks ago, I cut myself while cooking. I mean, this cut was huge here. Yeah, it's like right there. And then I cut myself over here. And look how it made my thumb look really weird. So yeah, I was cooking and I cut myself in 2 places and I was bleeding so much. It's starting to heal, but it's still very sensitive. So I'm having a hard time still shuffling. That's why I don't belong in the kitchen. I even told my boyfriend this. Yeah, I was trying to help him cook. And when I started, I cut myself. And the last time I really truly cooked something, I cut myself too. I should not be in the kitchen. I'm not really a good cook to begin with anyway. Yeah, so cooking for me is not my thing. I really don't enjoy cooking. Yeah, I don't enjoy cooking. My boyfriend's a good cook. He's a really good cook. Yeah, but me, no. I'll just eat and I'll clean the dishes. Yeah. Talk about Virgo here. What's going on with Virgo? Okay, so we have health. Okay, victim mentality here. Yeah, I do feel like whoever this person is stuck in this very, 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 very negative mindset here. Now, you could switch it around. I mean, you could be stuck in this negative mindset here because you're kind of like, oh my God, this person's a complete asshole here. This person has completely drained your energy. And you could be in this negative energy here right now, just feeling very negatively towards this individual. We have outer turmoil. Things are very rocky between you and your person right now. Okay, there are arguments here. There's a lack of resolution here. Okay, and it's really interesting. One of the things I'm getting here is I feel like this person drops a huge hand grenade. Okay, and then the next one that this person pretends like they didn't do anything. Okay, this person's blaming other people for their behavior here. Okay, this is an individual here, you know, who has deep regrets here. Okay. I don't know why they played the victim mentality here when they left you for somebody else. And now this person's regretting what they did here. Okay. So whoever this is, this person's energy is quite wacky here. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. You know, they're getting pissed off for, you know, something that they did here. You know, more so I feel like they're pissed off that you call them out on their BS here, you know, but, you know, there's definitely some sort of regret that this person has left you for somebody else, or that you could have moved on to your merry way here and you're not looking back. And this person's sitting in regret here, okay? What else do we have here for Virgo? This person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo. Tell about Virgo here. This person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. You see, Virgo, when it comes to this individual here, I feel like you don't really care. I do feel like this person is looking at you here. Okay, this person is trying to communicate with you. But, you know, I just feel like you're just in the singles energy right now and just not really giving two shits about this person. Okay, this person could sit in their victim mentality. This person could sit in their regrets here. You know, I just feel like you're in this energy of like this person just needs to get their shit together or get their life together here. Okay, this person's definitely in this very, very, very sad energy here. And I feel like it does feel like, you know, when it comes to this person's attitude here, when it comes to their energies here, and more so has to do with a chemical imbalance here that this person hasn't really taken a look at here. Okay, so I mean, if that's the case, this person can't be completely to blame for it, but also they are to blame for it because this person's not taking responsibility for this here, and it's basically trickling and leaking all over other people. Okay, so yeah, it's not really this person's fault, but it kind of is. Because if you let it go on for a long time, you know, you're basically allowing it to happen, right? And this person basically is not taking responsibility for their life here. And, you know, they're looking to others to take care of whatever issues that they're dealing with here. We have the Page of Swords, and also we have the Ten of Swords here. Wow. Major betrayal here between you and your person. So, you know, I do feel like the betrayal is that this person moved towards somebody else here, okay? And this person's regretting it, okay? So, you know, whoever this is, you know, I do feel like this is an individual here that's trying to get in touch with you here, that's trying to talk to you here, but you're not really paying any attention to this individual here, Virgo, okay? So that's it for Virgo. Let's take a little quick break here. They should, you know, it's kind of like a very tough situation because, you know, obviously if there's a chemical imbalance here, it's not completely their fault, but also, like I said, it can be their fault if they just let it go on for a long time and not get treated for it, right? So this, like I said, someone like that, someone that has these issues need to take responsibility for themselves. And, when they're in that state, it's really hard for them to do that, or it's really difficult for that to happen, right? So yeah. Hi, Autumn, Moonlight. Yeah, it's really tough, especially when you're dealing with someone with mental health here. But either way, I feel like even if you do have your own personal traumas that you have dealt with, it's still your responsibility to do the healing work and not, give it to somebody else, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's so true. Also, you can't force someone to heal when they're not ready to heal. Yeah, it happens on their own time. It happens on their own time. Okay. So hold on one second here. So I did Aries all the way to Virgo. I did get payment from somebody here. Hold on one second here. So Christina. We're just going to take a little break and then we'll get to you. Okay. Just going to take a little quick break here. And we'll get to you. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day, good weekend, good holiday weekend. If you guys are in the US, we're just coming off the Thanksgiving holiday here. And drop a like, everyone. Say hello. That would be much appreciated. Hi, Diana. I didn't. I haven't done Sagittarius yet. So I'm gonna do the next six after. Hold on one second. I'm gonna put Sag here. Let's do Sag here. Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. I can't believe we're in December and this year has gone by so quickly. I did do Taurus already. Taurus is at 11:30. Taurus is at 11:30. Maybe I should get a little snack. Yeah. Hold on one sec. Virgo has already been done, Izzy. Virgo is at 38:57. Oh, thank you so much, yo. I kind of wish I knew who I was talking to. Sometimes I talk to blank profiles and stuff like that. It's weird. I don't know who I'm talking to. Drop a like, everyone. Say hello. That would be much appreciated. Where's Christina? Christina, can you post your question? Okay. So Christina, give me 2 more minutes and I'll do your question, okay? That's so interesting. If you're dealing with a creative block, 2 things came up. Your sacral chakra could be blocked here and you need to do some sort of energy work. You need to work with a Reiki healer or you need to work with a shaman, okay? Now, if that doesn't work, Christina, it could be the land that you're living on. That could be creating those creative blocks. Okay. So I don't know if you heard, I don't, I don't know. So there's something called astral topography or something like that. This is a tool that you can use with, charting your astrology chart. Okay. Basically, it tells you where you will thrive the most in different parts of the world and where you will suffer the most. Okay. Where you will go through transformations and changes and stuff like that. I feel like it has something to do with the land because I don't know, because when I tap into your energy field, my whole stomach feels like there's like a rock inside. Yeah, it feels like there's a rock. It's almost like I feel like wherever you're living right now, it's actually not the good place, not the best place for you. Even if you were to do the energy work, that field will keep filling up over and over and over and over and over again. So, I feel like if you are thinking about moving, do it. Yeah. I just feel like you need to move to a place that's a high potent spiritual place or high place with with creativity. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, but I'm gonna pull some cards surrounding that. Okay, but it just seems like it might be the land that you're living on. Hold on one sec. Okay, so I like our Christina here. So how about Christina and her creative blocks? What messages do we have here for Christina when it comes to her creative blocks here? Okay. What messages do we have here for? Hi, Sandy. Yes, this will go on YouTube. Yes. Lisa Cups here. Okay. You need to move to a place that's closer to water here. Okay. And it's so interesting that you brought up Arizona. Arizona would actually be a good place here for you too. Okay. It's actually with the Wheel of Fortune here. It's time for a change. Yeah. It's time for a change here, especially when it comes to your environmental surroundings, because I do feel like it has to do with the area that you live in. Okay. It could be just very energetically dense. Okay. Maybe you feel tired there all the time. You feel like you lack energy. Also, it could be the workplace that you're working in, whatever work that you do. All right. We also have the Six of Wands. Yeah. If you change your surrounding areas, I feel like you will come out of this. Okay. So I do feel like it has something to do with the land, but I don't know why I'm pointing here. But what you do at this time, oh, this is really interesting. I mean, the advice that's coming through, it's actually not even going to work. Yeah, it's just an environmental thing. Yeah, you just have to make some sort of move here in order for that to happen. Okay, in order for that creative block to unblock. So here's the thing. Quick story here. My sister was living in New York for a very long time. She had creative blocks here too. Okay, but when she moved to Bali, all that creative block went away. Yeah. So her creativity kind of like that energy amped up there. Yeah. So it does have a lot to do with the place that you live that's blocking you. And for me, there are certain places in the world that I can't really be in, that energetically blocks me. For example, for me, I hate to say it, I love Europe, but I actually can't live in Europe. I did spend some time in Berlin. It was just not good for me there. Okay. But so I do feel like, going to these high potent spiritual places can be helpful in activating, that creative block or whatever blocks that you're dealing with. Okay. But, I just feel like if you're just to do energy work, I just don't feel like it's really I just feel like it's not really going to work. Yeah, it's just going to fill back up again. So that does it for Christina. So we have Alexandra. Okay, so let me do Libra first and then we'll do Alexandra. I think Alexandra is Allie. Okay, so let me do Libra first and then we'll do Alexandra. Okay. Okay, so what messages do we have for Libra? Hi, Queen Von Shay. What messages do we have here for Libra? What's going on with Libra and the person that they're dealing with here for Libra? Okay. So we have angels and symbols, positive movement forward, divinely guided towards union, multiple messages through different forms. Okay. We also have breaking barriers, realizing the truth with the understanding that you must push forward, removing obstacles that resulted in cultural differences, family situations, or sexual orientation here with inner child healing here. So this could apply to you. This could apply to someone that you're dealing with here. Okay. Someone here needs to work on healing their inner child here. Okay. Their inner child wounds is getting in the way of this relationship. And I feel like with angel numbers and symbols here, all roads are leading towards someone towards their healing here. But this person has to actively decide to do that here. Okay. So Libra, I feel like you have chosen to do that, but then the other person that you're dealing with here might be just kind of like, no, I don't want to do it. It's too hard. Okay. What else do we have here for Libra? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Libra? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Libra here? Okay. So we have the Five of Cups and also the Eight of Swords. Oh, wow. Whoever this is here, Libra, whoever this is, I just feel like this person is stuck in this kind of like this victim mentality here. Okay. I really don't see this person. Let's say if you gave this person the ultimatum, hey, if you don't work on yourself to heal, I'm going to leave. Okay. And I don't feel like this person's actually going to take you up on that ultimatum. All right. I mean, even if you were to leave, this person will try and come back around towards you. At the Magician here, Gemini, Virgo, and also the Page of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They're going to promise you that they're going to change. They're going to promise you that they're going to put in effort to make the changes here. But for some reason, I don't know why, I feel like it's not going to hold up. Yeah, I really don't feel like it's going to hold up. We have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. We also have the Eight of Pentacles here. And we have the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, whoever this is, I feel like this is an individual here that's just going to completely distract themselves and not really focus on what they need to do in order for them to become the best version of themselves here. Okay, so yeah, this person just wants to be with you and stick around and just not do the work here. Okay, so that does it for Libra. Moving on to Ali here. Moving on to Ali. Oh, you're welcome, Paige. What advice does Spirit want me to know in regards to my relationship? Okay, so Ali here. Ali is 57, 42. What messages do we have here for Ali? What messages do we have here from Spirit regarding the relationship that Ali is dealing with here? What messages do we have here for Ali? I also forgot to put the timestamp for Christina. Yeah, I also forgot to put the timestamp for Christina. I'm just going to kind of guess it. Four of Pentacles. Let's say if your person doesn't have anything to give and you're giving too much in the situation here, it's time for you to pull back your energies here, because whatever situation that you're going through here, I don't feel like it's fair. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. It might take you a while. I just feel like someone here is not giving to the connection. That's what I'm getting here. And I feel like when it comes to walking away from the situation here, Ali, it might take you some time to really walk away from this. Yeah, because, you know, yeah, I just feel like someone here just has nothing to give. Yeah, someone here has nothing to give, nothing to offer here. We have the Seven of Wands here. Whoever this is, you know, this is an individual here. When you bring your concerns up, you know, I just feel like this person gets really defensive. So, you know, I just feel like when it comes to any sort of resolution, when it comes to the situation here, I don't feel like it's ever going to get resolved. Yeah, I really don't. So, you know, I do feel like it's really up to you, you know, to decide whether you want to walk away or not. Even though Spirit is giving you all these messages, the ball's in your court. You do what's right for you. But in this situation here with the Nine of Wands here, it's actually really painful for you. It's actually painful for you to dealing with this person, where I feel like this person's also really guarded here too. Yeah, this person's just really guarded here. Yeah, I just feel like whoever this person is, this person doesn't actually have the maturity level to give you what you want. There's a lot of lies and deception with this individual here. So I do feel like it's time to go, like Spirit says, okay? But I actually see you staying longer than you should have, or staying longer than you will, okay? Because I feel like you might be that type of person that is ride or die to the very end. Yeah, even if the situation hurts you or that it's painful for you, I actually see you staying. Yeah, I actually see you staying here. So you've been together with this person for a very long time here? I mean, the Six of Cups is a representation of like knowing this person for a long time and that you do want to work things out here. Yeah. But yeah, for some reason, I'm feeling that you're going to stay. I mean, just so you know, the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow energy, okay? So there are 4 knights in the tarot deck, right? We have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands takes action within a few days, right? The Knight of Swords within a few weeks, okay? The Knight of Cups within a few weeks and a few months. But the Knight of Pentacles, this energy could be very, 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 very painfully slow. They take action within years, 2, 3, 4, 5, sometimes 10 years before like any action is taken here. But for some reason, I just see you staying. Yeah, I see you staying here. Okay, so that does it for Allie. Hold on one second here. I just want to put Christina down somewhere. Okay. Christina, I think Christina would have been like, I don't know, maybe around like 40 something minutes. No, maybe 45, maybe like 46 minutes. I'm just guessing here, 46, 15. Okay. You're welcome, Allie. Okay, moving on to Scorpio here. Let me just see if anyone sent payment. Okay, so Allie's done. So let's do Scorpio here. Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio is 10235. Okay. So what messages do we have here for Scorpio? Hold on one second here. I should do this so that no one bothers me. Okay. There we go. Scorpio. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Let's talk about Scorpio here. Hi, Renee. Let's talk about Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? We have illusions. Be careful of drama and falseness. Being deceived by appearances or people, extreme emotions, and idealizing a situation and or avoiding difficult truths. We have time ticking here. Things moving too fast or not moving at all. The time is difficult to calculate when in union, but feels never ending when apart. And also infatuation here. Okay. I do feel like in the situation here, I don't feel like this is like true love here. The person that you're dealing with here is sort of like an infatuation. This person could be infatuated with you. This person could be, fantasizing about you here. Okay. And with time ticking here, I just feel like when it comes to this connection, things are not really going anywhere between you and your person here. Okay. I just feel like this person is more into the passion here, more into the sexy time, more into the physicalness here, the touching, the feeling, the sex. And, I just feel like with illusions here, if you're stuck in the situation here, Scorpio, it's time to take off the rose-colored glasses. If you keep hoping and wishing that this person's going to change, or develop feelings here for you, I just don't feel like it's going to happen. Yeah. Let's see. Tell about this person's true feelings and intentions towards Scorpio. This person's true feelings and intentions towards Scorpio. 4 Cups. and Ace of Wands. You see, I feel like at any opportunity here, this person's looking for sexy time. So this person could be calling you and texting you at weird hours, wanting to come over and bang you or something like that. I don't feel like this person's really looking for anything more. With the Four of Cups here, I just feel like this is an individual here that gets bored very, very, very easily. I don't feel like this person is ready for commitment here with the Ace of Cups. Interesting. And a Ten of Wands. Yeah, when it comes to love here, it's really overwhelming for this person here. Okay, this person does actually have feelings here for you, but I feel like the energy that's coming off with this individual here is that being in love with you is a burden for this individual here with the Ten of Wands. So, I feel like whoever this is, I don't feel like this person's relationship material. Yeah, I just feel like this person is not really the right person for you with the Three of Swords here. I also see this person is exploring other options and dealing with other people here, Scorpio. And we have the Queen of Swords. I feel like with the Queen of Swords here, this is you turning your back on the situation here. This is you seeing things for what it is and taking those rose-colored glasses off and kind of like moving it along and leaving this behind. Okay? So that does it for Scorpio. Moving on to Sagittarius. Is there anyone else interested in the one question reading? You guys could send your payment. Okay, I'm still taking questions, you guys, okay? Still taking questions here. Sagittarius. Okay, 10630. Tell me about Sagittarius. What messages do we have for Sagittarius in love? Tell about Sagittarius in love. What do we have for Sagittarius in love? We have Chaser here. That jumped out. Feels unwanted and self-blames. Feeling pain and hopelessness in a confusing situation. Feeling empty and lost without twin experience. Dark night of the soul here. Now, you could be chasing someone. Someone here could be chasing you here. But, even though somebody here is chasing, someone here does not really have a lot to offer here. There's other things, other burdens that this person is dealing with that's keeping this relationship from actually moving forward here. All right. We also have maybe leaning towards yes, maybe leaning towards no. I just feel like whoever this is, this person goes back and forth here. Yeah, I just feel like this person is not really decisive about you here when it comes to them being in love with you or being in the relationship here with you. You could be dealing with someone here who's 48 years old here, Sagittarius, okay? We also have intuition. I feel like in this situation here, you're being guided to trust your own intuition here, Sagittarius, okay? We have light bulb moment of realization, direct knowledge from source without rational thought, a deep knowing and understanding without evidence here. So, I just feel like perhaps that there's a deep inner knowing that, this relationship is not really going anywhere here, or that it's not really going to expand and grow here, okay? Yeah, I just feel like with time ticking, you're wasting your time when it comes to this connection here, okay? What else do we have for Sagittarius? What else does Sagittarius need to know? Tell me about Sagittarius, the person that they're dealing with here. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Sagittarius? Six of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. If you are separated from this individual here, Sagittarius, this person's missing you here, but this person's having a hard time admitting it here. Okay? This person's having a hard time admitting it. We have the Knight of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It seems like they do want to come back around to reconcile here with you. Here's the thing here, Sagittarius. With the Knight of Pentacles here and Knight of Wands, this person's energies is all over the place here. Very in and out, very flighty here, just not reliable. Okay? It seems like this person comes and goes. It seems like this person chases you. Once they catch you, then they leave. Okay. And then, when they leave, they want to come back. And then once they catch you again, they leave again. And then they come back again. With the Empress, your Libra Taurus. And the Fool, Aries energy here. Yeah, I just feel like there's an energy of really knowing your worth here and basically accepting things for what it is, moving away from the situation here. Okay. Maybe for a time you might have been in denial of what you're seeing here, but I feel like you're finally accepting it and that you know that you deserve better here, Sagittarius, okay? So that does it for Sagittarius. Moving on to Capricorn, I think. Capricorn. If you guys are in the chat, drop a like and say hello. That'll be much that'll be much appreciated. Excuse me, you guys. All right, moving on to Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn in love and the person that they're connecting with? For Capricorn here. Tell me about Capricorn. We have difficult differences here, okay? We also have separation, and we also have juggling, okay? What we have here is that when it comes to this connection between you and your person here, Capricorn, you guys are not really aligned with each other here. You guys have differences here in love, relationships, cultural differences, religious differences here, okay? I do feel like you guys are separated, okay? Here's the thing. I feel like the separation was also caused by just not cultural differences here, but also this person juggling you with other things here or with other people. Okay. Now, this could be you juggling a lot right now, trying to get through what you need to get through, get through work, do what you have to do, sort of thing here. Okay. So, I do feel like, the situation here is quite challenging with you and your person here, Capricorn. What else do we have for Capricorn? Tell me about Capricorn here. The person that Capricorn is dealing with, what is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Capricorn? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Capricorn here? Okay. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces, and the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay. What this person wants is secretly that this person wants a relationship here with you. The thing is, this person doesn't really know how to work through the differences that you guys have. Because I feel like you guys are not really looking for the same things. Yeah, you guys are not really looking for the same things. That's a huge issue here with the King of Swords here and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Seems like this person wants to put in all this effort here and actually making things work here with you, Capricorn. So, if you guys are in separation, this person's actually making plans to come back around to speak with you here, to clear the air, okay, to tell you the truth. But, I feel like, let's say if this person has a tendency to sweep things under the rug, right? These issues that you guys are having right now, eventually it will come back up in the future. Yeah, it will come back up in the future here. Yeah, you see Three of Swords here and also the Ten of Cups. This is definitely a bit of a relationship turmoil because I see this being an on and off situation here. Because I see you guys working things out, getting back together, and then these issues come up, and then you guys break up again, and then, you guys get back together again. Yeah, I feel like you guys are in this off period, but I actually see that there is a coming back together again. There is a heart-to-heart conversation between you and your person here, Capricorn. Okay? So that does it for Capricorn here. Moving on to Aquarius. Moving on to Aquarius here. Okay, hold on one second here. I just want to see if anyone else sent me payment. Is there anyone else interested in the one question reading? You can send your payment. I'm still taking questions, you guys. Okay? Still taking questions. Moving on to Aquarius here. Okay, Aquarius. Tell me Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Tell me Aquarius in love. What's going on with Aquarius in love? What is going on with Aquarius in love? We have spiritual practices, okay? With spiritual practices, a lot of you guys could be focusing on your healing at this time here, Aquarius, okay? Just doing you. It says becoming aware to intuition and guides, meditating and releasing self-limiting beliefs, working on your inner healing and issues with codependency here. Now, either you could be working on that, or the other person could be working on that, or that you guys could be working on this in tandem here, okay, with each other. We have separation here, okay? So just kidding. It seems like you guys are separated, okay? It does seem like, Aquarius, you guys are focusing on yourself here. One of the things I'm getting here is I feel like the person that you dealt with here kept running away from you here. This person had deep insecurities. I feel like things started off really quickly. Things were really great. And then it kind of went south really quickly too. Okay, let's see what else we have. And no. Okay, so if you guys are considering getting back together with this person, if this person does come back around, Spirit is saying no, absolutely not. Don't even give this a shot, because I feel like, when it comes to you right now, you guys are in a much better place than you guys were before. And I feel like you guys have made a lot of progress here when it comes to your healing, when it comes to your spiritual growth and your personal growth here. Okay. What else do we have here for Aquarius? What else does Aquarius need to know? Look out for, work on, for whatever. What else does Aquarius need to know? Look out for, work on. I'm so glad that the Virgo reading was helpful, JD. Okay. Tell me about the person that Virgo is dealing with here. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? So with the 8 of Pentacles here and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. This is more so about you here. Working on yourself here and just keeping to yourself. Just working on spiritual growth and expansion here. Okay. To be quite honest here, this person's intentions are not really showing up here. It could be that this person had really bad intentions here towards you, and and that's why you and this person separated. Okay. Let's see. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It does seem like they're coming back around with some sort of apology or some sort of offer here. Okay. We have the 5 of Wands. Here's the thing. If this person's coming back around, this person's going to bring in a lot of issues here. Yeah, this person is deeply insecure. This person is actually a very jealous individual here. And I just feel like this person causes a lot of problems here without even knowing, because I feel like this person is very unconscious of it. This is an individual here who is always thinking that you're talking to somebody else, online. This person is always thinking that you're cheating on them, okay? Here's the thing. When someone accuses you of cheating, usually they're cheating. So, if this person is accusing you of talking to people on dating websites, that's what this person is doing here with the 2 of Swords here. Yeah, this person's just too much here. With spiritual practices and the Star card, focus on your path. Focus on your calling here. Focus on your healing at this time. I just feel like, you don't want to lose progress and get distracted by this person's energies here. Okay. That does it for Aquarius. Oh, thank you so much, Allie. It's actually, we're getting into the evening here in New York. Yeah, we're getting into the evening here. So, okay. Is there anyone else interested in the 1 question reading? We'll do Pisces next. And then we'll chit chat. We'll talk about stuff. We'll also talk about stuff on what you guys want to see on my channel. And also, I'm going to start a Patreon page. Okay. And I want to see if you guys are interested in, different readings that I might do on there that I can't do on here. Yeah. So, I want to start a Patreon page where I do readings on there, where, I'm going to discuss things that I can't really discuss on here. Okay. So that might be something that's interesting that I want to pursue here. Also, I will be working on my tarot course. I kind of put it on pause for a little bit because, the last few months has been so intense for me. I haven't been able to really work on that. So I'm hoping to get back into that and start really building the course and launch that too. So if you guys are interested in that, that is coming up soon. But yeah, Pisces. I'm going to do Pisces next year, JD. The Patreon or the tarot course that I'm doing. Yeah, like I want to do like, you know, what with the Patreon, I want to discuss like things that I can't discuss on here. Like I also want to do like, you know, celebrity readings and readings about current events and stuff like that and stuff about politics. You know, here's the thing, Zia. I've done 2 batches of those sexy time readings and they don't really get a lot of views. So I might stop doing those. Yeah, I might stop doing those. It's just not really popular. If they don't get views, I'm not going to do it. And I wanted to stop the career readings for a very long time, but people keep asking for it. But thing is, like when they ask for it and they post it up, no one watches them. Like actually, out of all the readings that I do, the career ones get the lowest views. Like no one really cares about work for some reason. Also, no one really cares about their personal growth or their spiritual growth. Because I do those readings too, and no one really watches those either. Okay, let's do Pisces here. What messages do we have for Pisces? Let's talk about Pisces here. Yeah, no one really watches them. Yeah, it's like people just keeps watching the love stuff. That's why I've been doing them so much, and I actually don't really like doing them. It's really boring. Yeah, people are just really obsessed with love. But here's the thing, people don't love themselves. Yeah, and they're running around looking for it. Let's see. Tell about Pisces here. What messages do we have for Pisces? We have great source of power, dream team of change, reunion creates exponential growth, highly influential and agents of change here. Okay, so it seems like what's going, this person might be 27 years old, okay? So what's going on here is that there could be some sort of union that's coming here. Now, either this could be you getting back together with someone, or that this could be a new relationship that's coming in, because someone here has gone through some sort of dark night of the soul here. Okay, someone here has gone through some sort of dark night of the soul here, and I feel like someone here has done their deep inner work in order for them to have a healthy relationship with somebody else here. Okay, what else do we have for Pisces? We also have naughty thoughts. Okay, sexually fantasizing about you, strong need to be physically near, undeniable sexual desire. Okay, there will be love and passion here between you and your person here. Okay, like I feel strongly when it comes to this situation here. This could be someone new that's coming into your life here. Okay, yeah, this could be someone new that's coming into your life where you could have done some deep inner work on yourself. Okay, and that this is being rewarded to you by the universe. All right, let's just take a look here and see. Oh, wow, I actually could like my own stuff here. Oh, okay, that's cool. Tell me about Pisces, the person that Pisces is dealing with here. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Pisces? Wow. Eight of Swords here, and also the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there is a new beginning here when it comes to love. Okay, if you're already dealing with this person here, I just feel like this person's kind of scared to make this offer here to you. Okay, it does seem like whoever this is, I do feel like this person is definitely offering you commitment, and I do believe that, you know, this is a soulmate connection here. I do feel like this is kind of like a dream team here. Okay, what else do we have for Pisces? In a Hierophant, yeah, someone here is looking for commitment. Yeah, someone here is looking for marriage. Someone here is thinking long-term here with you. So we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And also, we have the Justice card. Wow. And also the Two of Cups. Yeah, look at this. You're meeting your soulmate here, Taurus, Pisces. But You could be dealing with a Taurus here because with the Hierophant here and the King of Pentacles, this is a strong Tauran energy here. Okay, Justice Libra energy and the Two of Cups here. Yeah, there will be love here. There will be passion here. Okay, it seems like you are coming out of some sort of dark night of the soul here. You've done all the work that you could to get to this more emotionally balanced and stable place here, and that you guys are moving into a new relationship where this can lead to higher levels of commitment here. Okay, so that does it for Pisces. So you guys, when it comes to this Patreon page, like what kind of readings do you guys want to see on there? Like I don't want to do what I'm doing on here. Like I want to do something completely different. Yeah, I want to do something completely different. Like what are you guys interested in seeing? Do you guys want to see readings about, stuff about, hauntings and aliens and stuff like that, and like things basically that you can't really put on here. Yeah, so I'm kind of like asking just to get ideas. Can I already, because I already started the Patreon page, but I haven't really launched it yet. But like I said, I do want to post like readings about celebrities, readings about politics, readings about the current wars that are going on right now, just different stuff. Yeah. Hi Pre. So what do you guys think? It'll be nice to kind of get some insight if you guys have any insight on what I'm trying to do with the Patreon page. Yeah, I think I also want to do like podcast stuff there too. Just talk about healing, personal growth, spiritual growth, my story and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, that would be really fun. Yeah, I just want to do something completely different on there. And I'll keep this, keep doing what I'm doing here on this channel, but I want to do just something really different, talk about healing and stuff like that, talk about, my journey, talk about, how I got here, what I was doing before, so I love your sign plus all signs. Oh, Zia, I don't think I'm going to do those anymore either. People don't really watch that either for some reason. I don't do anything about legal advices. I would consult with a lawyer, not me. Yeah. I mean, I've given legal advices before, but only to friends and family, not to, clients. I don't, yeah, I don't do that for clients. Okay, yeah, that's really a good idea. Yeah, what do you guys want to see on my Patreon page? Yeah, I'm working on projects for the new year. Like I said, I'm working on a tarot course and I've outlined everything, but it kind of stops when I was dealing all this with all this stuff in Israel. Yeah, because it was just so intense there, and I just couldn't really do anything more than I could do than to give to my channel. But I've been working on this on the side for quite a while since I started this project over the summer. And, this time when I got back to Israel, it's just, wow, it was just, yeah, I was just, wow, it was just so much. It was just so much, so intense. And it's just nice to be back in New York, just to be away from that craziness for a little bit. Oy, oy, oy. Also, when it comes to, have you thought about writing a book, or do you have a book? I mean, I do want to do a book, but I feel like that's like in the distant future. I also want to make my own tarot deck. Yeah. I also want to make my own tarot deck. But when it comes to writing a book, I don't know. I don't even know what to write it on. What should I write about? Should I write about my journey, like my healing journey and stuff like that? How I worked in corporate America for a long time and it was like really sucky. And then during COVID, I had this like major spiritual awakening. Yeah. Oh, like a tarot deck that's Mayan themed. Yeah, actually, I thought about, maybe telling my story on Patreon. Yeah. Telling people, when these abilities started, and why I started doing this work. Yeah. I think that would be a good lead off to launching my Patreon. Just telling my story on that because like I just want to do something really completely different. And I want to do like a podcast eventually too. Um Actually, my friend Oscar and I were talking about this, but he's so busy. I hope he comes to New York. I hope he comes to New York because it'd be nice to actually work with him and collaborate with him together in the same room. So we'll see. He told me that he might come here, but right now he's in Italy. So we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Jason. Yeah, so I think maybe I could tell my story on Patreon and kind of launch it from there. You want? I used to live in Hawaii. I lived in Hawaii for like 8 years. Yeah, I lived in Hawaii for 8 years. I was just gonna have a little fun and like my own live on TikTok. Yeah, I also thought about, maybe talk about my experience in Israel too, because a lot of people ask me about that, because I do live there. I do split my time between New York and Israel. So, I do want to talk about, what goes on there, what's happening there. If you guys don't know, while I was there the last few months, it was really intense. The rocket attacks, the air raid sirens, the frequencies were a lot more than it was before. And it was it was really, it was really starting to affect my mental health. Because, when those alerts do come in, you know, it's hard for me to even get a grip on this. Is that you're basically getting a message to let you know that you have seconds to get to safety and that your life is in danger, So it was really hard this time. Yeah, that's why I stopped doing the lives because even just talking to clients on Zoom calls, I always have to kind of forewarn them that hey, I need to let you guys know that I am here and that at any moment you know air raid sirens will go off and that rockets could be coming. Yeah, so for those of you guys that don't know, the reason why I'm there is because my partner's from there. So we decided to split our time between these two places. And the crazy thing is, Jason, when the rockets started coming in, the feed started to go out. Yeah. So if you guys don't know, when the whole camera shook, actually it was a loud boom. And for some reason, the sirens didn't go off in my area. Yeah. I will be back there in February. Yeah, I will be back there in February. Hopefully it will be better, but we'll see. We will see. But I think that's I want to talk about, I feel like my sister was telling me that I should talk about this because it's good karma, you know, just kind of like giving my truth to my experience in being there and living there as a foreigner. Yeah. Because I feel like a lot of people just don't know. They just go on the assumption that, whatever is going on there, is, true coming from the news. But I always say that the only way that you know what's going on is that you go to these places or go anywhere and have that direct experience so that you know, not just kind of like based on assumption or based on, what's, the buzzword of the moment. Because I feel like a lot of people, you know, unfortunately are misinformed and they're just kind of like going along with the crowd and just kind of like, going along with it. But I do, I do feel like I should do something like that, and maybe talk about it and just kind of like educate and enlighten people. Obviously, I'm not an expert, you know, um, in the current conflict. It's just that, just talk about my experience from what I experienced and what, you know, I've been through there myself. What people don't know is that, what the media does not show is that Israel is actually was being attacked because there's a ceasefire. I'm saying was being attacked every single day, multiple times a day. Um, and and even before the war started, these attacks were very, very, very frequent too. People don't know that. People just assume that 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 that's your call there. Yeah. But it's nice to have you guys kind of like sit here and listen to me talk too. Because eventually I do want to do some sort of podcast. The thing is, like, a response would be nice because I feel like sometimes when I'm on these lives, a lot of people just don't respond. I'm like, wow, I'm like, it's such a quiet crowd. Maybe it's the energy that I give off because I'm a very quiet person. Typically, I'm not really talkative. You could ask my boyfriend about this too because I'm a very quiet person. I don't really talk a lot. But when I when I do work, I do talk a lot. But in real life, I'm very, very, very quiet, very introverted, very reserved. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm just gonna like my own thing for fun. Is there anyone else want to talk about anything? Anyone else want to give me ideas about my Patreon page that I want to launch? Anyone else want to let me know what kind of readings they want me to put on here? I think I'm gonna get rid of the sexy time readings. Okay. I think I'm also gonna get rid of. I'm still kind of struggling with this. I'm gonna get rid of the zodiac sign versus all signs. I'm not gonna do those anymore because no one watches them. Um, People are really just when I post up those zodiac sign readings versus all 12 signs, like Aries versus all 12 signs or something like that. People are such assholes. You know, I even tell people like these messages are so quick. It's not really, kind of like worth time stamping them, but people just are just, oh God. Yeah. So I'm just gonna stop doing those. Have a panel so others can join the discussion. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that for sure. Cause I want to collaborate with other people more too. Yeah, I want to collaborate with other people more. But I'm just gonna keep liking this for fun. Hey Leo's Den. How are you? That was scary. That's the thing about being in Israel. I have a hard time dealing with loud noises now. So it's like a game. I keep liking my own live on TikTok. And there's like a heart meter. Okay. Okay, my hand is getting tired. There we go. I have. I did them in November and also in October. My jet lag is completely gone, which is really great. It only lasted for like maybe 3 or 4 days, but my boyfriend is still dealing with jet lag. Still, yeah. What appointment do you have? Who's Pearl? Oh, and then we have Amy. Okay, so hold on one sec. So we have Pearl that's looking for a one question reading, and then we'll do Amy next. Okay, so Pearl. Pearl is true feelings and intentions of Teresa. Oh, you do. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. It's okay. It's okay. It's just good luck on those personal readings that you have to do. Let's see. What messages do we have here for Pearl regarding Teresa? What are Teresa's true feelings and intentions towards Pearl? I mean, is Pearl here? I'm not really understanding the questions. It says for intentions, feelings of Teresa, Jasmine re-enters. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Okay, so this is Pearl. Okay. I sent a $20 can. I asked true intentions and feelings of Teresa, Jasmine. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So what are Teresa's? No, what are Teresa's true feelings and intentions towards Pearl? What are Teresa's true feelings and intentions towards Pearl? You're welcome, Leo's Den. Tell me about Teresa's true feelings and intentions towards Pearl. So with the King of Swords, Five of Pentacles. It seems like Teresa is feeling very lonely without you. Sometimes, the King of Swords is a representation of a person with a plan. They want to come back around to communicate with you, okay? So we also have the Devil, Capricorn energy, and also the Two of Swords here. This is more so of a message for you, Pearl. It's kind of like with the Two of Swords here, I feel like you're in complete denial of who Teresa is as a person here, because I don't feel like Teresa has good intentions here towards you with the Devil card here, Capricorn energy. With the King of Swords and the Devil card here, this is a representation that this person has narcissistic tendencies here and this person has control issues. Okay. So when it comes to reconnecting with this person here or continuing to move forward with this individual here, I'm just going to say it's not a really good idea. Okay. This person's a bit of a nightmare. Okay. What else do we have? Yeah. We have the Tower, Aries Scorpio energy. Teresa has anger issues here. It's just time to this is a message for you. It's time to let this person go. It's not really going anywhere. Yeah. This person is very controlling. Like I said, this person has narcissistic tendencies here. I feel like you're really codependent of this person here. But, I just feel like, when it comes to the way that this person treats you, I don't feel like it's true love. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like this person's a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, this person's a bit of a nightmare here, okay? So I do feel like that she does want to reach out to you and talk to you and communicate with you if there's separation here because she's feeling lonely without you. But if there was separation, what led to the separation, I do feel like it will continue, okay? It will continue here. So let's see. That does it for Pearl. Moving on to Amy. Hey, Amy, what is your question? Gary, you are very talented. Thank you. Are you able to feel energy of people and the collective? Yeah, I am. Even though I should learn to kind of switch it off, I can't. Yeah. Is Amy here? What is Amy's question? What is Amy's question? Boom, 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 boom. I might run like a Christmas sale on my personal readings, like I did with the Black Friday one. What is Zoe's intentions and feelings towards? Okay, what are Zoe's? Hold on one sec. So 1:45:30. What are Zoe's intentions and feelings towards Amy? What are Zoe's intentions and feelings towards Amy? What messages do we have for Amy? What are Zoe's true feelings and intentions towards Amy? Good night, Zia. It was good to see you. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. All right. And also the Star card. Interesting. So Zoe is seeing you as the one. Wish fulfillment here. So I do feel like, with Zoe's intentions are to have commitment here with you. Okay. Let's just see what else we have. We have the Star card, Aquarius energy. We have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, and also the Queen of Swords here. Okay. Here's the thing. I do feel like Zoe does want a relationship here with you. I do feel like, this is a very peaceful and safe connection here, but I feel like with the Queen of Swords here, I feel like this is you. You're not trusting it. Yeah, you're not trusting it. You're not trusting the process here. You're not trusting what's unfolding here. You're not trusting what you're seeing here, because I feel like with the Queen of Swords here, you've been through a lot. You've been hurt many times here. Okay. But, this could be an indication that for you as a message here, I feel like it's important for you to focus on your healing here so that you can embrace this relationship that's coming in for you. Okay. What else do we have? The Hermit. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords here. The Hermit and the Nine of Swords. Somebody who is dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety here. I feel like someone here can't be alone. But I also feel like someone here wants to be alone. It's strange. It's like, okay, I want a relationship, but I can't really be in a relationship because I'm not trusting this, okay? But I do feel like when it comes to Zoe's intentions, I do feel like Zoe wants a committed relationship here with you. I mean, this could be in the past position where you could have had some sort of committed relationship here with her, but someone here distanced themselves from this connection because someone here was too stressed and too anxious about, commitment here. Okay. So, yeah. So Amy, I hope that was helpful. I hope that was helpful. Would you guys like to see me run another sale on my personal readings? Because the one that I did went, I would say, okay. I wouldn't say that it went super well, but I think I might run like a Christmas sale or something like that. I will announce that. You guys are in no contact. Okay. It does seem like she does want to reconnect with you, but there's distance between you and your person. So like I was saying, there's some sort of distance here. It's like I feel like someone here wants it and then they don't. Yeah, they want it and then they don't. Yeah, because when I see the Hermit card, there's some sort of physical distance here. Okay, and with the nine of Swords here, it could be an indication that she's lying awake at night, not being able to sleep, just thinking about you here. Maybe she's having a hard time accepting this relationship here. Yeah, maybe she's the one that sabotages this relationship. But it just seems like, Someone here is like seeing the potential, but someone here is just not really accepting it. It's kind of like I said, they want it and then they don't. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will run a sale. I think I will run a sale on my personal readings. Like I said, I ran one for Black Friday, and I would say it went okay. It just went okay. I wouldn't say that it went extremely well. People did book, which is good. And at some point, the code didn't work. Yeah, at some point the code didn't work, so I was able to work that out. But yeah. Anyone else interested in a one question reading? Yeah, drop a like. Also, I'm like dropping a like on my TikTok. Oops. I need to start posting on my TikTok again. Yeah, that's her. Okay. It sounds like she's a self-sabotager. That's what I'm getting. It's like, oh, I want it, but then I don't, you know? And then she disappears and stuff like that. Oh, I will do prediction readings for like 2025 for all the zodiac signs too. Yeah, that should be coming out maybe within the week. Within the week. Yeah, within the week. Uh, anyone else? Okay. Earthly. Hi, Gary. So I did a reading for a group of individuals last night, and one person specifically, I started to feel really hot and panicky, and my heart was pounding. Do you have any advice for that? I have been exhausted ever since. Just sage yourself. Did you sage? It seems like you might have picked up this person's energies. Yeah. You might have picked up this person's energies here. Yeah, just make sure you sage yourself. Epsom salt baths. Yeah, sage yourself. Yeah, just sage. You could use sage, Palo Santos. You could also use incense, but make sure you clear your energy field. Okay, make sure you clear your energy field. Paige, hi Gary, new subscriber here. I luckily came across you. Your Leo's soulmate reading for early December. It was very accurate. 34-year-old and 50. My question is, Paige, if you're looking for a one question reading, I'm taking one question readings for $20. Cash App only. If you're looking for a more in-depth reading, I suggest a personal reading because when I do these live readings, they're very short. Yeah, they're very short. Oh yeah, that works too. That works also. So you guys, I do take personal readings. So if you, like I said, these readings that I do on my lives here, they're very short. They're very quick. They're not in depth like I do on Zoom. It happens to me all the time. when you're feeling physical sensations, it could be an indication that someone, I mean, I hate to bring this up. I hate to bring this up, but it could deal with someone's health. Yeah, it could deal with someone's health. That's from my own personal experiences. Like when I feel like my heart's pounding, were you sweating? Were you sweating a lot? It could be that you're feeling, I mean, I wasn't there, but you could be feeling into someone's health, or that you could be feeling into someone that passed away from some sort of condition surrounding that health. Yeah. So, yeah, it just feels like you were feeling it into someone's health. Yeah. But every psychic medium is different, right? So, the sensations that we feel, what we experience is very different. But from I feel like I wouldn't say that I don't want to generalize it, but I feel like all the people that I know that does this work, yeah, that would be you're feeling into someone's health. Yeah. hmm Even as I'm saying it, I'm kind of feeling into it. So I really have to be careful because I'm very, very, very prone to psychic attacks. Yeah. So I have to be careful. That's why I don't do a lot of healing work because I myself, I am a celestial shaman and I very rarely work on anybody because after I do that kind of work, I do get physically sick. I get physically very sick. Yeah, the last time I actually did something was to clear out someone's home because it was infested with spirits and stuff like that. And after I did the walkthrough and I did the work, I after that I got very sick. I had the flu. I had flu-like symptoms. Okay, I had body aches. I had a fever and everything. It lasted for like 2 days. Um, and just mind you, it was like not like flu season or anything like that, or COVID season, or I did this in like the middle of summer. Yeah. So yeah, after that, I got really, 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 really sick. And the times before that I've done this type of work, I would get really sick. Yeah. Um, I just don't really know how to. I mean, I'm aware that I need to protect myself, but for some reason, I don't know. I can't. I'm not able to do that. Yeah. I mean, I would love to do more healing work. It's just that, it's really, really extremely hard on my body. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's almost like, in a way, how I would explain it, like experience with that. It's almost like I feel like that experience is like, in a way, haunting you. Okay. It's almost like I feel like energetically he's looking for spiritual answers on how he could overcome whatever he's going through. Yeah, it's almost like being in some sort of prison. Yeah. So that's how I would explain my experiences to you when I do work with people one on one, or that if I do some sort of walkthrough with some sort of healing thing, somehow I would be like in it. Yeah, it's almost like being in their prison. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I have to take my own advice too, but you really have to work on energetically protecting yourself. It's so important. Yeah, it's so important because if we don't, one of the I don't want to scare you or anything, but if this is kind of like real talk, eventually, if the more that this happens, like you can't get physically sick yourself, to the point of no return. Yeah. So yeah, when we do this type of work, we have to be very, 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 very careful. Yeah. So that's why I don't really, when it comes to the healing work, I kind of like really limit myself and do it kind of like once in a while than doing it all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I could feel it because my hands are kinda getting clammy too. Yeah. This is really interesting here because I feel like your intentions are to like help people, but I feel like sometimes you just don't know you're doing it. One of the things I'm getting at is that you're so highly empathic and that, you're so psychic. Sometimes I feel like you're also doing work in your sleep too. So I feel like you're exhausted all the time, not just from this experience, but I feel like you're always tired. Yeah. I feel like you're always tired because, I just feel like even in your sleep state, you're actually working. Yeah, you're actually working like not just like on you, but maybe on the collective consciousness or something like that. Okay. You could be working on your sister or your brother or your coworker. It could be anybody, but it just seems like you're doing a lot of work. Yeah. And it's so interesting here because as I am kind of like tapping into it, I do feel like there's a sense of your throat being closed off too. Yeah. So that's so interesting. I'm almost tapping into your past life. Yeah, I'm tapping into your past life. There's something with the throat that's going on here. It's not really in this lifetime, but in the past life. Yeah, it's almost like there was constraints or restraints. Okay, or that there could have been some sort of injury here. I could understand why you're doing the work that you're doing. Once when I'm looking into your past life here. Okay. Um, Oh, yeah? Okay. That's that when you get the chills, it's confirmation. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Suzanne. But yeah, I would kind of like, it's kind of hard, it's kind of hard for me too. It's kind of hard for me to be very conscious and aware, but sometimes it's like, even just right now, it's kind of like, it's like autopilot for me. You just kind of automatically just step into it. Yeah. So it's okay. Yeah. I mean, that's something I have to work on. So, but yeah, it's so interesting because like, when I watch like, Teresa Caputo just like run around and, just randomly giving people readings, I feel like that's a cool thing to do, but also like, I feel like, boundaries are really important. And one of the things that I really struggle with is energetic boundaries with people and also with spirit. Yeah. So, it's like constant work that I need to work on all the time. And I feel like that's something that you need to work on too. I feel like one of the most important things that I feel like you can protect yourself, especially when you go into any type of work, when it comes to psychic work and healing work, just make sure you're intentional about putting a protective bubble around you so that you're not absorbing all these energies around you. Now, if that happens, the best way to transmute that energy is grounding. Yeah. Do meditation, okay? Hugging a tree, walking barefoot on the sand or on the grass, taking salt baths and stuff like that. Uh, saging, but be very, very, very intentional about, releasing those energies. Yeah, really. It does. It does seem to me you do have some sort of healing touch. So I wouldn't be surprised if you do have some sort of Reiki abilities or some sort of shamanic abilities or something like that, or even kind of like a witchy ability. Okay. Uh, I don't know why I'm getting this. It's so interesting. I do feel like this is like a past life thing, okay? But I just saw fire come out of your hands. Yeah. So I don't know if you're a fire starter or something like that, or that you're able to start some sort of fire, or that there's a connection with fire for you. But I just saw fire come out of your hands, out of your fingers. Yeah. Okay. So that's so interesting. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I just saw fire come out of your hands. Okay. And it's interesting when I connect with other spiritual folks, I just sometimes your abilities become even more enhanced. Because when you connect with other spiritual folks, you're actually creating a safe container for each other to show your authentic self, your abilities, right? So yeah, I mean, it does seem like there's a lot of self work that still needs to be done with you. Obviously, for me too. So it's actually great discussing this with you. Yeah. because sometimes I have to remind myself to, be careful, Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so you work with oh, okay. Oh, I get it. Yeah, it's like you work with vibration, right? You work with tuning. What is it called? It's like kind of like actually I've done I had work done on me with rods. I don't know. It's kind of called something tuning. Yeah, I forgot what it was called, but it helps me a lot. It helps actually to clear out a lot of my energy fields. Sometimes, you do need you know, energetic hygiene. That's what I call it. Yeah. Is to work with someone to help clear out your energy fields. I mean, if you do have that ability, you could do it on your own. Like sometimes I do it on my own. Yeah. But if you do have the ability, which I feel like you do, like I would really tap into it for your own benefit. Yeah. Yeah, the throat thing is still there. Yeah, I'm getting some sort of past life thing with the throat. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, Earthly Intuition. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna sign off soon. Your throat is always blocked. Okay. I do feel like the blockage has something to do with like a past life injury or a past life it's like a traumatic, like a karmic imprint. Yeah. It's like a karmic imprint. It almost feels like this. So it's it kind of feels like this in a way. Yeah. It's almost like I have a hard time getting my point across or that I'm having a hard time getting it out. Yeah. So, oh, hold on one sec. Yeah, it's just, really good and beneficial to connect with other spiritual beings, and just to connect with people in a community like that. Uh, because no one else is going to understand your experience but people like you and I. Yeah, it kind of makes it hard when you don't have anyone to talk to, you know? Um, Especially if you go out there and talk to a regular person about this, they're going to think that, you need, to be in the straitjacket in the in the loony bin, you know? So, I always recommend, people that have gifts is to connect with other people that also, have gifts too. Yeah. Just keep in mind, we live in a world where people don't allow other people to have their own direct experience, especially when us sensitives and intuitives that have a strong reaction to our environment and we kind of like pop off, people think we're going crazy. But that is our direct experience. And people don't really, it's not really normalized for people to just have their own experiences. People tune it out. People sweep it under the rug. People don't want to deal with it because it's too hard or it's too difficult or it's too weird or it's too out there. But part of having that direct experience is, being a true authentic self and letting whatever comes through flow and then come out, right? But we kind of live in the very hard world. Yeah, we do. We do. Hold on. I think someone sent me payment here. Okay. So Lynn, what can you tell me about my next full-time job? Okay. So let me answer Lynn's question, and then I'm gonna sign off here because I'm starting to kind of get tired. Hold on one sec. So Lynn is at 20905. Okay. So what messages do we have for Lynn regarding her next full-time job? I will for sure once I get off here. Thanks for reminding me, Earthly Intuition. Mhm. And no worries, okay? No worries. It's all good. What messages do we have for Lynn? Tell me about Lynn's next full-time job. Tell about Lynn's next full-time job. Hi, Lila. Tell about Lynn's next full-time job. What does Lynn need to know about her next full-time job? We have the King of Swords here, okay? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I feel like your next full-time job, I feel like you need to be very, very, very assertive here when it comes to making decisions here, when it comes to making very big decisions, okay? So I feel like, your next full-time job here, I feel like you might be in the driver's seat a lot here, Lynn, okay? So I do feel like there's a lot of big decisions that is going to be made here, and I feel like you need to be very assertive about making these decisions, okay? What else do we have? We have the Five of Swords, okay. I'm not really quite sure what field you're jumping into here, Lynn, but this field that you're jumping into, this job that you're jumping into is very, 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 very extremely competitive here. Okay. And with the Six of Pentacles here, sometimes, Six of Pentacles is a representation to me where there are bonuses here. Okay. So I do feel like there's there's definitely fighting to get what you need or what you want here. Okay, I do believe that with the Six of Pentacles here, this job does pay more than your prior job here. All right, what else do we have? Eight of Pentacles here and the Fool. Yeah, I do feel like you will be working a lot here, but with the Fool card here, this could also be indication that there will be some sort of flexibility regarding the work that you're doing here. So, perhaps the flexibility is that you'll be able to work from home, or that, there will be more kind of like vacation time here. But it seems like you're definitely stepping. I mean, so I don't know if you're starting this new job soon, but with the Fool card here, this is something new here. But I see that you need to be assertive in making decisions. There's a lot of decisions that are being made here. With the Five of Swords, I feel like it's a very competitive field here, because I do feel like there's a lot of money involved. And I do see that you're going to be working really hard in this work situation here. And I feel like you're going to love it here too with the Two of Cups. Okay. So that does it for Lynn. That does it for Lynn. So Lynn, I hope that was helpful. Hope that was helpful, Lynn. Great, Lynn. Well, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble and stuff like that. It was nice to see you all. I'm going to sign off here and post up the timestamps, and I will speak to you guys soon. All right. Have a good day. Have a good night wherever you guys are. And bye for now. Bye, guys.